Come on to Mama. Come on, yeah.
All right, Randy.
All right, Glenn. 2 heated pigs and a 4-leaf clover, right?
Yes, please. I'm feeling lucky today.
Tango with orange intensity.
Josh is the worst player ever.
Yeah. Toe punts everything. Did you see his mum when she picked him up?
Big time.
Now she is proper fit. Innit, Gaz?
Massively.
She was totally flirting with us. Did you see the way she waved at me?
Shut up, no she didn't.
Innit, Gaz?
Gaz, that is rank, mate.
Bruv, that's someone's mum.
Tango with orange intensity.
So what's going on with you and Darren then?
Nothing, keep your nose out.
Woo! She loves him. Shut up, Shannon, you will fancy him. You just so like him, innit? Tango with orange intensity.
Let's see what curiosity can do.
Win for that man jumping in.
Today's forecast, we should reach a high of 30.
There.
It's an early start for the rescue team as they visit a house in West London.
Neighbours reckon they're a little bit testy. We've had a couple of reports of neglect at this address. All we're going to do is have a little look around your cupboards.
Oh, stuck right at the back. Who knows how long that's been in here.
The team's only option is to remove the stricken jar.
Get him back, clean him up.
Soon, a more delicate case is called in.
Wonder if I could come in and have a little chat. I think you might know what it's about. Yeah.
As the team have come to learn, offenders can be from all walks of life.
Promise he will go to a good home.
I'm sorry.
Across town, Lucy is dealing with a very different call.
I don't know why you're here, to be honest with you.
It doesn't take long before new recruit Callum Howe finds another jar in a shocking state.
Oh no.
What's the matter?
It's a baby one.
Okay, don't panic.
It's not been used in months.
All right.
Lid's stuck.
All right, gently. Yes, I can change.
For those new to the job, such scenes of neglect can be traumatic.
A little jar.
I've not seen one that small before.
After an emotional day, the team drop off the rescued jars at the rehoming centre,
Really love this one. Okay.
where a proud family welcomes their new addition.
Josh.
Love it, hate it, just don't forget it.
Amazing chicken. Foster Farms Orange Chicken, 100% natural with no added hormones or steroids. Foster Farms, amazing chicken.
those things that can't be done. Like less fuel in for more miles out. An impossible made possible.
Times the detail of Full HD. The new Sony 4K TV.
Well wrapped as well.
Yeah.
Nice decoration. Elastic bands.
Elastic bands from Harvey Nichols, Dad.
Sorry, I spent it on myself. Gift collection.
Yeah, that's what the range is called.
Elastic band gift set.
Yeah.
Right.
Two? I've got two. Oh. I do hope you haven't spent all your precious money on me. Naughty boy. Paper clips.
Yeah.
Harvey Nichols.
Yeah. Yeah, they're from Harvey Nichols, so, you know.
Harvey Nichols?
I don't think anyone's ever got you anything from Harvey Nichols
Wow.
before, so.
It's toothpicks.
Yeah. You love toothpicks.
What is it?
It's a sink plug.
A little something for them, a bigger something for you. Holiday experiences. Designed by Thomson. Atoll protected. Holiday experiences. Designed by Thomson. Atoll protected.
Find your new favourite things this weekend in the New Look Sunday Times Culture.
Your life is a story. Change it with Dulux.
Christmas. It's the most magical time of the year. The time for goodwill and generosity to all. And as one of the world's most famous luxury department stores, Harvey Nichols is ultimately all about indulgence. So to cut through all the advertising noise of Christmas, we decided to turn Christmas on its head. And this time, make it all about the giver. Introducing the Sorry I Spent It On Myself gift collection. A range of budget presents that were designed to let people spend less on their nearest and dearest so that they could spend more on themselves. The range was available online and in-store and included something for everyone, whether that was a genuine wire sponge, an elastic band gift set, or a bag of authentic Lincolnshire gravel. There was also a waterproof sink plug, metal-plated paper clips, a real rubber doorstop. We even produced a Christmas lunch in a tin, with most of the trimmings, and boxes of Sorry I Spent It On Myself crackers, complete with hats and jokes, but not gifts or bangs, obviously. For that extra special someone, hampers could be ordered. Whilst for the really selfish, there was a free downloadable Christmas card. The identity was key. It had to be aspirational, but with a healthy dollop of budget. A special promotional film that introduced the range and announced the launch date was seeded online.
Christmas lunch in a tin with most of the trimmings. The Harvey Nichols Sorry I Spent It On Myself gift collection. A little something for them. A bigger something for you.
A print campaign announced it to customers in-store, as well as in the press. Brochures were also sent out, but in keeping with the nature of the campaign, these also doubled as free wrapping paper. By the time of the launch, the anticipation was huge. But just to be sure, we released an online film for good measure on the day.
Elastic bands.
Elastic bands from Harvey Nichols, Dad.
I do hope you haven't spent all your precious money on me. Naughty boy. Paper clips.
You love toothpicks.
What is it?
There's a sink plug.
The internet went crazy for it. And so did the media. And most importantly, so did the customers. The entire range, just short of 20,000 products, sold out within 3 days. So did it work? Well, despite only having a fraction of the budget of their competitors, it was the most debated Christmas campaign of the year. And helped Harvey Nichols to have yet another vintage year.
There are 2.5 million people in the UK with different voices. Biscuit, Hedgehog, Biscuit. But they're rarely heard on TV. Biscuit, who else but Channel 4 would let someone with Tourette's, Biscuit, announce their biggest shows? Hedgehog. Right now, Heston's Great British Food. Biscuit. Hedgehog.
Channel 4 was set up to take risks. So you have me in your living room. My name is Katie and I have cerebral palsy. Up next is The Simpsons.
Hi, I'm Matthew and I have a stammer. Channel 4 have given the mic over to me to introduce the next show. Location, location, location. To say it once is hard enough, let alone 3 times.
Hi, I'm Alex and I'm deaf. Now it's Alan Carr, who is apparently a chatty man. Not that I know anything about that. Expect strong language and adult humour.
Hello, Friday Night viewers. I'm Luke and I suffer with Tourette's. So I might make noises or I might swear. So me and Gordon have a lot of things in common. We both make a great creme brulee. Right now, though, it's Gordon's festive home cooking.
I've got Tourette's syndrome, Biscuit, which means I sometimes say seasonally inappropriate things, Biscuit, like Happy Christmas in July, Hedgehog, Biscuit. Right now on 4, though, Biscuit, Yuletide greetings are in order as we head to Lapland to join Santa and his wayward brother, Fred Claus, Biscuit. Happy Easter!
Hi, I'm Katie. I have cerebral palsy and Jack Whitehall. If you're listening, I'm single. Now on 4 with strong language, it's fresh meat.
Tonight, as we stand on the edge of possibility, we choose the path less trodden. We choose to embrace the unknown with wide-eyed wonder. Tonight we choose adventure.
All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Who can say what the journey might throw at us? But we've conquered pulpy things, bony things,
Looking good to us, over.
bottom of the sea things. With Lurpak by our side, we will scoop, splash, squeeze our way to new frontiers. That is our destiny. And tonight, that will be our dinner. Cooks, venture forth with new Lurpak Cook's Range.
Hi, my name's Maisie, Rose, or Pauline. A rubbish name isn't all the folks might give me. There's this faulty gene, and if Mum or Dad has it, there's a 50-50 chance it'll be passed on to me. Which means my heart could stop suddenly. The British Heart Foundation is fighting my corner, though, with groundbreaking research to help treat these deadly conditions. So another teddy would be nice, but I'd prefer a donation. Join our fight. See you soon.
Our revels now are ended. These are actors, as I foretold you. We're all spirits and are melted into air, into thin air. And like the baseless fabric of this vision, the cloud-capped towers, the gorgeous palaces, the solemn temples, the great globe itself, yea, all which it inherit, shall dissolve, and like this insubstantial pageant faded, leave not a rack behind. We are such stuff as dreams are made on. And our little life is rounded with a sleep.
Ikea, the wonderful everyday.
I'll get it done. Fine.
Grandma says to the boy, everything has its time, and everything's time must end. Well, I thanked her for the checker games and all the coffee talk. I'm glad we had this chance to be friends. And she says true love can never be a weapon, and good friends are so hard to find. Oh, and keep your nose clean and watch before you cross the street, and everything has its time. Anything worth having's never easy, and the pain is only a sign. If you can just push through and make it out of bed, well then everything will be fine. And I say true love can never be a weapon, and good friends are so hard to find. And keep your nose clean and watch before you cross the street, and everything has its time. Grandma says to the boy, everything has its time, and everything's time must end. Well, I thanked her for the checker games and all the coffee talks. I'm glad I had the chance to be her friend.
What's inside that sets you free? Lycra, the fibre that moves you.
At the roundabout, take the first exit, merge onto M4. Well, Dad likes to think that he's in charge. However, I like to think that I am.
Dad, we're going over the bridge!
I am the best camper on earth. Of course. Is that Cheddar George?
George.
I research, I plan it out. All Mum and Dad have to do is get in touch with the place we're staying. Can't wait. You sort of just go off into a world where anything can happen. Brilliant. No, just a sec, let me give it to Dad.
Your family can now enjoy sharing without worrying with one shared data allowance on new Red Plus. Vodafone. Power to the family. Power to you.
Berry Biscuit Boy sets out down to the lake to splash about. A lake of purest Cravendale, 'twas creamy, fresh and cool and pale. Though Mother warned, don't swim too long. He dips and dunks, what could go wrong? So listen well to this milky tale. You could lose your head over Cravendale. Cravendale.
you not want to?
I said no, you're deaf! I'm no good.
That's not true, Ellie. All the mums and dads really want to hear you.
I'm not worth it.
Well, I think you are worth it. And I want to hear how you really feel.
He abuses me. He makes me do things. He makes me do things I don't want to do.
I believe you, Ellie. And together, we're going to find a way to make this stop.
This time tomorrow, where will we be? On a spaceship somewhere, sailing across an empty sea. This time tomorrow, what will we know? Will we still be here, watching an in-flight movie show? And I leave the sun behind me, and I watch the clouds as they sadly pass me by. And I'm in perpetual motion, and the world below doesn't matter much to me. This time tomorrow, where will we be? On a spaceship somewhere, sailing across an empty sea. This time tomorrow.
There are 2.5 million people in the UK with different voices. Biscuit, Hedgehog, Biscuit. But they're rarely heard on TV. Biscuit, who else but Channel 4? We let someone with Tourette's, Biscuit, announce their biggest shows. Hedgehog, right now, Heston's Great British Food. Biscuit. Hedgehog.
How do you get people all over the world to talk about trucks? That was the challenge when Volvo Trucks introduced 5 new models within 12 months. We created a series of films testing new features. Highly relevant for the core target group, but at the same time, spectacular and entertaining enough to attract a broad audience. Why? Because truck buyers are surrounded by a lot of influencers, like drivers, friends, and families.
This is a hook from the new Volvo FMX. Made of cast iron, and it holds up to 32 tons.
This means 300mm ground clearance, just a little bit more than my head.
One of the tests was turned into an interactive 360 experience. Users were invited to take control of 28 cameras to see more angles and share behind-the-scenes footage. The live tests were accompanied by ads in trucking press and followed up by in-depth interviews with the engineers. This was done both in printed and digital form. The aim for each new live test was to increase the fan base, building up for the grand finale of 2013.
Who can say where the road goes, where the day flows? Only time. And who can say if your love grows as your heart shows? Only time. We got
how you doing? This is Ted Lasso. I'm the new head coach of the Tottenham Hotspurs, and I'd like to talk to the Queen, please. My name's Ted Lasso. I'm new head coach for Tottenham Spurs. Been brought over here to implement my coaching style. Football is football no matter where you play it. You got grass, you got cleats, and you got helmets with masks on them. Football in the States is my specialty, but they have a different kind of football over here.
Kick it! Circle them up, have them put on their pads, and let's start playing for real. They're wearing their pads, Coach.
There's a lot of small similarities. Any team I coach, they're gonna play hard for all 4 quarters, okay?
2 halves.
What's that?
2 halves.
Okay, halves. We're gonna play hard for 2 halves. And we're gonna play till there's a winner and there's a loser. What's that?
A tie.
Okay, till there's a winner, a loser, or a tie. You can tie. If you tried to end a game in a tie in the United States, heck, that might be listed in Revelations as the cause for the apocalypse. Yeah, do we have any goals this season? Absolutely. We're gonna win a lot of games. We're gonna get in the playoffs.
No playoffs.
There's no playoffs. Again, my job just got a lot easier. Ties and no playoffs. Why do you even do this? One of the issues I've had is what tackling was.
There you go, tackle him. What the hell? That's not a tackle. It's just sliding around.
Soccer tackle, sir.
All right there, Gary. That's how you tackle.
To prepare for this job, read a lot of books, watched a lot of game films. But to be honest with you, the best way to learn how to play this game is to play this game. The square, goal.
Circle.
Circle's goal. See, I got you a little dosey-do. You don't know what to do. There you go. Good stop. Okay.
Game over.
Yeah, it's over for now. 15-0, huh? We're going to go on a rematch. Yeah, they do things a little bit differently. Part of me finds some of the things they do a little silly.
Pass it in. Well, you keep passing it backwards. What's going on here?
It's nice to be able to go backwards and forwards and not have some ref make a big deal about it.
Will you explain to me how that was offside? No, I'm asking you. Seriously, explain offside to me. It made no sense.
Well, the first thing I had to do in getting this job was learn about the competition. We came up with the flashcard system in order for me to make American comparisons to English teams. All I had to do was link what I don't know to what I do know.
Manchester United. Super rich, everybody either loves them or hates them.
Dallas Cowboys.
Liverpool. Used to be great, haven't won a title in a really long time.
Also Dallas Cowboys.
Cardiff City, dragons on the crest.
What's that hot girl's name from Game of Thrones?
Khaleesi.
Khaleesi.
Manchester City.
Jennifer Lawrence.
West Ham United.
Pickup trucks. Because of that training that I did, I guarantee that we're going to beat the Cowboys and Jennifer Lawrence. Has there been a learning curve? I would say a little bit.
Starting to understand why these scores are so low. Look how tiny these goals are.
Those are practice goals, Coach.
He knocked at that ball with his head. Is that legal?
Totally legal.
Hey, that's... Wow, 3 points.
No points.
No points. Why not?
It's got to go in.
Come on, Rob. You got to get it in there to get 3 points.
1 point.
They got like an application for a phone. I can learn the rules. What are these, trust exercises? Who's orange shoes there?
Gareth Bale.
That's Gareth Bale. Where he's from? He's from England?
Wales.
Wales. Wait, that's another country?
Yes and no.
How many countries are in this country?
4.
But I'm learning, and I want to learn. These young men, they just would not understand exactly what I was trying to get them to do.
Guys, all I'm looking for is 60% effort 4,000% of the time. That's it, skip. Skip like little girls. Go, not a care in the world. I'm lucky to be doing this for a living. Everybody just do the robot.
You got to ride a few players a little bit harder than some of the other players.
Blondie, you are killing me. John, what do you got on there pants-wise? What is those? 3 quarters. And I get those in the women's section, John. Pick up the ball with your hands. That is a violation.
In an act of solidarity, I spent an entire day not using my hands out of respect towards the game. And I think that went pretty well. I think it garnered a lot of respect from the players. They appreciated not only the fact that I could do most activities without the use of my hands, but that I just tried. After a few days of practice, players gave me nicknames. Started small, but now they'll chant it at me every now and then. That's pretty nice.
What's the nickname?
Wanker.
Do you know what it means?
I think it just means great. Like a nice guy, kind heart, someone that listens, someone that'll push you. A wanker is someone that doesn't mind being alone, likes to sit with his thoughts. Well, with any new job, you got to anticipate a learning curve. But I tell you what, I'm in Tottenham, and I'm here to stay. You can guarantee that. 1 second here. Oh, nope, I got fired.
Premier League is on NBC and the NBC Sports Network, August 17th. Live on TV, online, or on the go.
Is there a third kind of football maybe I could look into?
Slender door, when the phone goes ring, 'cause I'm the king of the castle. Turn me on, turn me loose, don't free me, basso, latido. Come, baby, come, baby, baby, come, come. Come, baby, come, baby, baby, come. Well, you gotta give me. You gotta give me some.
Be a maverick with fabric.
Quite nice.
Ikea, the wonderful everyday.